Hi, I'm Elisa from Gibsons, BC, and today I'm making pancetta cups with a Philly herb cream cheese filling. So the first thing I'm going to do is make these wonderful little cups out of pancetta. Pancetta is a big hit in my family. We all love it. My dad's from northern Italy and he actually makes his own pancetta, which is great, but of course you can just buy it in the store. And I start with these nice, really thin, almost paper thin slices of pancetta, and we're going to put these into a small tart pan. And make these great little cups. Now you don't have to grease or oil your tart pan at all. Of course, the pancetta has plenty of wonderful fat in there to do that for you. And you can see how easy it is. You just take your nice thin circle of pancetta, put it over the cup, and give it a little fold like that. Just a little 3-point fold, and push it down into the cup and or into the tart pan, and it makes a wonderful little cup. And I am just going to take these and bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes at 350 degrees. And then they'll cook up, they'll be nice and crispy, and then you can fill them with a wonderful filling. And so let's do the filling now. All I've done is taken for the filling an entire container of Philadelphia cream cheese, herb and garlic, which is so wonderful, works really well for this recipe, and just added about a 1/4 cup of milk to it, just to thin it a little bit, which will make it easier to pipe it into our pancetta cups. So I've already got that in my piping bag ready to go. And then the other wonderful thing about this recipe is just some nice fresh herbs and vegetables to go on top of it. And so for that, I've chopped up some nice fresh basil, some wonderful nice tomatoes, and I've also added some fennel. I'm a big fan of fennel. I think it just adds a lot of freshness to a little salad like this. So I'm just going to pop all that into a little bowl, and then I've just made a really little light dressing with a tiny bit of olive oil, some red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and that goes over our salad of fennel, basil, and tomatoes. And so now we're ready to create our little appetizers. And I've got some pancetta cups that have come out of the oven and are ready to go. When you take them out of the oven, just pop them onto some paper towel to dredge any of that oil off, and they get nice and crispy really quickly. You want to keep a good eye on them in your oven. And you have these wonderful little party-size pancetta cups. So to fill them easy as can be, you start with your cream cheese. I've put it in this little piping bag. You could of course just put it in a sandwich bag and cut an end off and use that as a piping bag. Works great. I'm just going to fill each of these. I love this garlic herb cream cheese, so I like to put lots in and give everyone a generous dollop of that. And then on top, this nice little salad, very fresh flavors, very summery. And on top of each little cup, fennel, basil, and tomato. And there we go. Easy as can be. Oh wait, one of them doesn't have enough fennel on it. Easy as can be, and see I'm wearing some of the cream cheese, but that's okay. And just absolutely delicious little cups of pancetta cups with Philadelphia cream cheese and a nice fresh salad.